My name is Gretchen Wyatt, and my daughter Peyton Wyatt, she was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma a year and a half ago. They took us by ambulance to Levine. We stayed there for 7 days, immediate chemo. The doctor said she has 2 weeks left to live. Her 11th chemo. This is what we were going through. Chemo number 11 out of 12 was hell. Peyton was uncomfortable with stomach pains, mouth sores. She was sleeping on the bathroom floor, taking meds to get her to gain weight. At this point, they've taken a toll on her. Peyton's treatments are so exhausting and painful. Her last conversation on Thursday night to me was, "Mom, I'm done. At least I would have hair in my casket." The struggle is real in all caps. We paused and praised, and we also sang the song, "Lord, Prepare Me to Be a Sanctuary," about 17 times in a row. She finally fell asleep at 3:30 a.m. after lying on the bathroom floor for a number of times. As I go down the road and scream, she finally falls asleep. The next day was exactly what we needed to get us out of the valley of death. So that day that she wanted to give up on life, which is the hardest thing as a parent to one, try to help her survive through 6 months of hell, is trying to keep her alive at the end and not give up. So the next day we get a phone call and Elizabeth says, "Your dreams come true." I still believe it's like it's a God thing. All she wanted was hair in her casket. So there was no hope. The hope was gone. She's already, crawling on the floor for a day and a half and missing so much school and just frail and brittle and, just tired of it. And just tired of getting stabbed all the time in her port and just being sick. So this day, it wasn't a day, it was an experience. It was huge. And I don't think she understood that community is there for her until she saw the whole senior class, a couple hundred kids up there screaming and clapping for her as she walked in. And I think that right there was the energy and the vibration that she needed to kind of get herself out of the depression. She wasn't alone, because we all feel like we're alone and they forget about you when you're sick. So to her, this was something bigger than herself.
And we're gonna make your dream come true.
I think just being on that plane after the uproar of all the people and the surprise that it came true was, holy cow, what are we in for? We were able to be wined and dined, and literally the white glove. Peyton got to meet Coach Kirby Smart, and that guy knew exactly where she lived, knew exactly what her diagnosis was, gave her a hug, took time to take pictures. It was an experience. When we were out there on the field and they showed our video, they said her name at the end, and we were talking about Peyton's, her scans being clear, and I think they announced that. It was like the first row of A all the way to at the top of the stands just was like the biggest roar and like the biggest kind of like one of those waves. And I think she just kind of took it all in, and you can see it on our video. I'm like, look how many people are for you. I think the magnitude of that was something that just kept propelling her forward. And it was definitely what we needed. And from that on, I haven't seen her cry since, except for just being joyful. Dream on 3 probably saved her life, because you get in such a rut of depression that what is hopeful, what is exciting, and something that magnitude with that much of an experience is going to carry forward forever. What if you didn't have Dream on 3? Where would we be right now if I really think that what if Dream on 3 wasn't there that week? It was God sent. And I just wish they knew how grateful we are, what a difference it made in her life. If they only could see it, day by day, what they've done for us.
I'm just ecstatic. I don't have the words.
I just can't wait for the next family to be able to experience that. It's incredible.